Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to a brand new stream. This is the second stream in my series I am doing on making a 500 by 500 perimeter in the Nether, and that is because I will be, well, I want to, I should say, to find enough netherite or ancient debris for 100 netherite blocks, which is for my netherite shutout room, which is really cool. So let's go ahead down. I'm going the wrong way even. That is pretty silly. Anyways, let's go ahead down. Here's the staircase, and I do have Fulbright on just so it is a little bit easier for you guys to see. If you guys haven't watched the previous stream, go ahead and watch that. Check that out. But basically, we kind of like built the oh, here's a nerd trying to kill me. Good luck with that one, bro. But basically what we did in that stream is build a slime farm and do a bit of stuff with a nether shatter. No, oh my goodness, I can't even speak. Anyways, so a nether highway, so I could get over to this place easier. Because if you guys have no idea, way over there, like 1,000 blocks, maybe not quite 1,000. Well, it's about 1,200 blocks is my portal. So got him. That probably went in the lava, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so as you guys can see, this is basically the perimeter and the outline of the entire perimeter, I should say. Ouch, what the flip am I doing? So it goes all the way over here and even past that area. So anyways, let's go ahead back and start blowing up some TNT. But before we blow up TNT, I actually need to make tunnels like on top, on the higher portions of this place, so that I can blow up some stuff. So that's gonna be really awesome. But anyways, so I do realize that when I blow up the TNT, these guys are gonna be mad at me. But just fly with my beautiful elytra out of render distance, and I hope that should do the trick. Maybe, I don't know. So anyways, so over here somewheres, I think, is the beginning right over here. Alright. So, oh man, I can't even speak. I'm so sorry, guys. But anyway, so go, I don't even know. I think it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do want to blow up enough stuff so that most of this stuff up in the bedrock isn't visible, like not terribly visible, let's say. So anyways, so gonna go the entire length several times. I was gonna do tunnel bores and stuff, but I don't know. I thought that, you know, with the lava and gravel, it was gonna be, oh boy, flip. Oh, okay, I was very, very slow there. Not going to lie. With the lava and the gravel, I thought it might be just, you know, even probably slower than just doing it this way. So we'll see. But I will say that once we get this top portion done, I do want to go ahead and, you know, like test some stuff, maybe probably off camera, just because it's going to be tedious. But anyway, kind of like test some stuff and see what I can do for like maybe even a world eater, or, you know, just like TNT dupers that like move over a block or so every run, I guess you would say. But anyways, so let's go ahead and get out some beautiful netherrack right here. And yeah, this is going to be a very, very long and tedious I don't even know what to say. Like, project this this time, but we do have something very exciting to look forward to in this stream at the end of the stream, which is blowing up the TNT. So I cannot wait for that. Now, obviously, I will say that if the netherrack isn't like completely gone from up there, I'm just gonna like probably leave it. I might do a little bit off camera, just cleaning it up and making it look not too bad. But I'm not gonna go too crazy with it because I do have a job, a full-time job, and just it's a lot of time and stuff. So anyways, so continuing right along here, moving right along, and we come now into a different biome. Maybe it looks like the nether, not the but the lighting, I should say, turned a little bit different. I don't know, but this is again, it's kind of boring and tedious, but it's something that I've always wanted to do, is create a perimeter in the nether. So this is going to be really, really cool. Also on the 25th, not the 25th, but the 23rd, I do have a video out on, oh man, why am I so slow? On a certain channel called Int, and I might even leave a link in a comment or in the description of this, so that people watching this stream later on can go ahead and check out the channel. But anyways, so the reason I mentioned that is because the people watching on this channel right now will probably remember that a while back, probably 9-ish months or so back, I can't even place blocks correctly or whatever, but anyways, I did a Hardcore Series 2 episode 1, and I had promised to do a episode 2, but most of the like all of the first person, as I am right now, footage got deleted, and I couldn't restore it, all that stuff, so that's really too bad. But fortunately, I did have replays, like all of the replays of building the certain structure. Actually, you know what? There's nothing wrong with saying what it is. So I built a beautiful, beautiful castle on a mountain, on a snowy mountain, I should say. So how am I not over there already, bro? 740? What? Oh, I'm almost there. It's at 7. Yeah, it's at 740. I'm at 4. Yeah, 440, and I'm at 460. Okay, I can't even speak. What the flip? Anyways, yep, here I am. Good. What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can probably go for 5 in between. I'm not gonna lie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, so I really have no idea what I'm doing. Also, I don't have a second monitor, so I have to pause the game to check the, what is it? The chat. So anyways, looks like there's like one person watching right now anyways, so that doesn't really matter too much. And yeah, I hope this stream is a bit more enjoyable than my previous stream. The reason I say that is because I'm doing a tiny bit better in the commentary department, as well as just like I was flying around for a long time trying to find the nether highway, I should say, and it was boring. And also I was having to go back like to and from. Oh man. Oh, I forgot I already had my elytra on. Well, whatever. At least I have feather falling 4 on my boots, so that is really awesome. We're coming right up on that thing, I hope. Or not. A bit of a ways away, but that's okay. Wait, okay. There we go. And boom, just like that. Not gonna bother eating right now because I really don't need to. Continuing on, and if this was a video, I would say, you know, see you guys in a moment after we've sped this up for a bit. But anyways, we're gonna keep on doing this, and you know what? I should be streaming on Twitch, but kind of too late to set that up at the moment, in my opinion, because I've never streamed on Twitch before. So, you know, obviously I do have an account on there, but again, never streamed on Twitch or anything. But definitely when I get the second monitor, which is hopefully pretty soon, maybe even by the second or the... Okay, whoa, okay, that is scary. I'm trying to see... Oh, that was epic. What? I can't believe I did that, bro. Dude. I was just looking for the holes, like, oh, I actually found it. I saw the bedrock and I knew it was the place, and I just, bro, I can't believe I did that. That's pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, this does have, like, the portion, the top portion does have a bit of variation, so that's not the best, not the worst. I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna figure it out, and you know, at the very least, I do have elytra, you know, so I can just fly and kind of. That's gonna make it a lot easier, in my opinion. So, dude, this takes way longer than I thought it would. I thought these little, like, hallways were not gonna take very long. And I'm watching the stream on my PC right now, so, you know, I'm on my PC, what am I talking about? But anyways, so I could hear the stream audio. So anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, I think I said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright. Again, I was gonna say, oh, let's speed this up, but can't do that. But anyways, so you know, gives me a chance to chat to you guys and maybe not die when I fall. Pretty dumb, but it does kind of sneak up on me. Okay, whoa. That was interesting. Over towards the other corner, the far corner, I should say, is, maybe it's over that way, I don't remember, is a bastion within the perimeter limits, I should say, border. But, I don't know. I just want to work on this thing right now, and I don't want to, you know, risk dying, especially with my netherite armor. So, whatever. And my netherite tools and everything else. Although the tools, I think, are in the ender chest and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know. Like, you know, a treasure bastion is super, super, super easy. You know, especially when you have, like, notch apples and, you know, netherite armor and stuff like that. It's so easy, especially when you have elytra. You can just fly right down in the big rim, loot that place, and fly right back out. Because, you know, like, on the bridge where the lava is, really is the only place where you, like, really need to worry about. Like, that is, in my opinion, if I remember correctly, that's the best loot in the entire treasure bastion itself. So, stables, And housing, especially housing. I feel like housing isn't the best loot. In my experience, there's only like 5, maybe 6 or whatever. Notice I didn't say 6 or the other number. But anyway, so, you know, I think in housing or stables has a bit. I don't remember. I haven't really done much with fashions recently. I did try to speedrun once, but it took several hours because I died several times. I was trying to get what was it? I think iron armor because I knew I was really bad at the game and am bad. I am still bad at the game, I should say. Oh, whoa. Okay, perfect timing. I was gonna say like, oh, you know, it's basically time for me to pop out on the border. But anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and oh, I don't know. I think I'm supposed to count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, I'm wrong. I think this is the one, and if it's not, oh well. Wow. Maybe I care too much right now. Kidding. Ridiculous. Oh, also, I was going to make a, you know how I did a entire movie, like, smashing, you know, all of the Diamond Week videos together into one video, and I uploaded that. It actually did pretty well. Almost 400 views or something like that. Not the worst. Got a bit of watch time, stuff like that from it. But anyways, so I was thinking on doing that for the Netherite week as well, which is I could make a pretty good thumbnail, I guess, for that. And I have a interesting idea. I think Beppo or somebody, I don't remember, but anyways, did one for his 1,000 day celebration. I don't even know. But that thumbnail, there's a bunch of thumbnails you can do. Oh man, that's, you know, that's the thing. I really need to start working on, you know, intros, thumbnails. Okay. You know, definitely, like, especially thumbnails in 2026, you know, next year. I really want to start focusing on thumbnails. I wanted to start doing a little more chill episodes of the what is it? Of the Let's Play on this channel. Probably not as much as when I was like building the skeleton head and stuff, but still pretty chill. I don't want it to be too crazy, because again, it is I mean, just a lot of work, bro. No. Okay, well, at least it landed here. You know, again, a lot of work, and honestly, I kind of have gotten a little bit sick of editing stuff like that. I can't even speak, bro. What the flip? I don't know. Mainly due to the fact that I am so busy IRL right now. So it's like, it's actually crazy. It's like literally 12 in the morning right now, and I'm just streaming myself digging holes in the wall. Yeah, well, anyways. And I have work at like 8 in the morning, so yay. Yeah, man. Not the worst. It's a bit frustrating, you know, sometimes. But you know, you do what you gotta do, and you do what you can. You know, try to be and stay positive. I could have placed a block there. What am I doing? Oh, Oh, I actually, dude, that's awesome. But again, you know, just start, you know, try to be and stay positive, and you know, just, I don't know, not to sound cliche or whatever, but it's honestly true. Everything really does happen for a reason. So, you know, just, and that's the thing. Like, a lot of people don't care as much as you think, and a lot of people don't hate you and like aren't out to get you as much as you think, type of thing. So that's something I've been learning for the past little while. Oh, let's go. So again, not to sound too cliche or like, you know, I'm a Minecraft channel, so I gotta stop talking about IRL stuff quite so much, but then again, I just wanted to share that with you guys, because it's, trust me, don't get me wrong, I get it, it's super hard sometimes, but you know, you just have to keep on plowing along, I should say, and you know, you'll get there one day, and you look back and see how far you've come, and you know, it's whatever. Because at the end of the day, you know, it's surprising and sometimes, you know, stuff like that, but in some ways, it's not as bad as we make it out to be. I mean, some ways it might be, but it's, you know, at the end of the day, it is reality, and I mean, the reality that we live in, at least for the most part, for some people, it's not really that true, I guess. But for the most part, for the vast majority of people, the reality that we live in is the reality that we have created for ourselves. And again, don't get me wrong. Like, again, it's not like, I don't know how to say it. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, enough of that tangent, I guess, because I don't even know what to say anymore. But anyways, I just want to say that, and one thing I like to say is, how does it go? Never say never, never say can't, right? So they always say never say never, but no. Also, never say can't, because I mean, you know, it's all in the mind in a lot of ways, but anyways, back then 6, I think, is the wrong one, and that is the right one, I think, because I was trying to do 5 in between. I probably could get away with like 7 or 8, whatever, but you know, maybe we'll start doing like 7-ish. I don't really know, like in between, because if you think about it, like there's one here, and I do like 6. There's only like 5 or 6 blocks in between. So if you know, I think TNT does like 3 or 4, or maybe, I don't know, is it like maybe 6-ish? Like the blast radius, with netherrack. So I could even do like 11 or so probably, but like again, I want it to be enough blast power type of thing, if that makes any sense, to, you know, get the top area. So I think I'll just continue to do the same thing I'm doing right now. So, oh boy, this is gonna be a lot more than I thought. Whoa, what am I doing? I will say that I'm hoping that this will be enough room where I can build the world eater. Just by doing this one pass, if you will, like this one layer, I guess you would say, of TNT. Also, I do have a, roughly 1,000, maybe like 1,100, 1,200 TNT on me in the chest. So I don't know how far that's gonna go, but we're gonna. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know where it is. Is it that one? Maybe. I would guess. Because this one's probably one that I've blocked off like that. Okay. Block that off. Why not? So I don't have to do it later on, I guess. Type of thing. Anyway, bro. Why am I so hungry right now? Not IRL. Fortunately. Not yet, anyways. Honestly, I don't know how long I want to stream tonight. Oh my goodness, dude. Ow. I was going for the blocks. God. Bro, why am I such a noob? What? I was literally placing blocks, bro. Yeah, well, I don't know. What do I do now? I don't know. Do I want to go for this one, maybe? Oh, let's go. I think this is where it just was, type of thing. So, let's go over here. What? Yep, looks like where I just was, so that's awesome. And it just like fall down again, just like hashtag Vine boom. Ridiculous. Like Beppo. Hey! This is probably gonna take several hundred days in Minecraft. What the frick am I doing? No, 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 no. Really? Please don't shoot me off. Let's go. Haha. I did it, bruh. Bro, it. Wow, that's a bit of a flat wall. Kinda crazy. Wait. Why is there no... Wait. Whatever. I don't... Oh, it's that. Oh, it's over here. Okay, what am I doing? Whoa. That was a little too close, bro. Alright, so I don't know where I was right now. Oh, man. Not too sure. I'll just go over here. don't really want to sprint because I might be going too fast. I might fall again. Oh man, that was perfect. What? Thought I might have been like one block over too far, but I did it, man. Just the anticipation is kind of getting to me right now. Hi. Wanna duel, bro? Bro got straight up oofed. What? Why does it do that? Like, how does that... Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, head on, hey? That portal over there didn't end up working out, let's say, so. I don't know, this block. The block that I didn't place yet. Wow. Of course. Yeah, I don't know. I probably should have just done tunnel bores, but... Oh man, this is taking way too long. Come on. No. Bruh. Lol, nerd. Didn't even get a shot off at me. Haha. Really? How does that even work? Yep, please. Really, dude? What are you doing? No, please. Okay. Challenge accepted. Let's go. I don't think he's shooting at me again anymore. Did I hear it again? Bro's just hearing things at this point. Ridiculous. Oh, it's over there. What the flip am I doing? Ridiculous. I get way too mad sometimes. I'm like, Daddy, chill. That meme is just weird. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man. Okay. So what I am going to do, I think. I do not remember where I put the tools. Don't think it's that. No. Not that, because it only has like 2 things in it. Not swiftness, I don't think. It might be this one. Yeah. I want to keep one silk touch just so I can, you know, pick up the ender chest, I should say. almost didn't pick it up. Oh, man. Anyways. Ridiculous. Oh, come on. Why? Let's go. Really? No, 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 no. Come on. No. I'm so mad right now. I don't even remember which one, bro. No fair. Come on. This one, was it there? What? I'm actually so confused right now. What? Is it here? I don't understand. Where would it be? What? Okay, what? The frick? What's happening? How can I not see my... Ah, man. Life. Oh well. I'll get it. We'll get it. It's gonna be okay. Up. Yeah, this is why I couldn't see the thing. Because it was hidden. Oh, boy. I was about to be really sad again because I, like, almost fell again. Come on. Should have slow falling with me. That would make it probably a bit easier anyways. Right now it just takes so long for my eyes to be like, oh yeah, there's a hole that, oh, too late. And I still got hotkeying as well, so it's like I can't switch that fast to the blocks or whatever, so not the best. I don't know, but I think I will have to... Oh, no. Wait, what? Why did I take my elytra off? That's pretty dumb. I will probably more than likely have to go ahead and lower the World Eater at least once. Because imagine, like, I'm gonna have to do, like, the rest of this upper portion, I should say. And then all of the stuff down even to, you know, past the lava layer, I guess you'd say, level. Lava level as opposed to sea level, right? Hey, here we are once again. You know, it actually goes pretty fast if I don't, what's that voice crack? Anyways, that actually goes pretty fast if I don't, fall. Just pause the game here real quick again and check chat. We have nothing, so that's interesting. That's alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hey. Oh, glowstone right there. Cool. And the reason it says that it's less than 500 is because I marked it, you know, before I even like mapped out the perimeter, like the I don't know. Yeah, I guess the perimeter, the outside, whatever. But so yeah, that's why it says that. I'm pretty sure it is 500 by 500. I'll definitely go ahead and maybe even off camera, I don't even know. But anyways, kind of make sure, like, double, triple check. I actually did double check already, so it'll be triple, quadruple check, right? Of just to make sure that it is 500 by 500 because, well, number one, I don't want to cheat, you know. It's like, oh, 500 by 500, it's like 320 by 320, like, bro, what? I would never do that, but, like, if I did, that would be very bad. But, you know, also number two, I do want, like, as much TNT, TNT? What? Bruh, what? Mining in the Nether for TNT. Mining for TNT. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, I do want as much ancient debris as I can get from this thing. Obviously, there's a reason I didn't do. You know. Ah, come on. Why am I so stupid? Let's go. As much ancient debris as I can from this. I think I already said that, but anyways, so again, the reason I don't want to do 8,000 by 1,000, even though that's pretty cool size, but I think 500 by 500 is pretty cool. Of course, you might have to be like flame frags and have like 120 by 120 chunk, you know, 120 chunks render distance, but in order to see the entire thing, but obviously my PC can't handle that, so I wonder if flame flags has like flame. I guess they call him flame instead of his full name thing, not actual name, obviously. Anyways, so dude, if I didn't have a full-time job, I would like do a stream a day type of thing, but that's not sustainable at this point. And even more open place, let's say. Yeah, that's definitely a good place to place that cool as well. Just like ridiculous. I thought you... Yeah, okay. Interesting. Oop. Okay. Yay. Yo, sharpness. Get out. Yeah, once we get over by the staircase at some point. I forget, is this staircase right here? Yeah, it is. This other place is just where I kind of did some crazy shenanigans, I guess you would say. But anyway, so what I was saying is, hello. Blow this nerd up with TNT. Once I get over here with the tunnels, I will go ahead and blow up some TNT for you guys. I hope that'll be awesome. I don't see how it wouldn't be awesome. Let's just say that. Again, obviously this is where I was doing the thumbnail. Move the mic a little closer to me. Hopefully you guys can hear me a little better now. Take a sip of water. Check chat real quick once again, why not? Well, for the one watching, I'm glad to hear. It's obviously not meant to be a complaining sentence or whatever. But anyways. Oh, I almost fell again. That's pretty bad. Like, so's my brain. Should have checked how long I have been streaming when I was checking chat. Just like, bro, I really need a second monitor. Not going to lie, especially because I want to, you know, stream the majority of what I do during this mini-series, I guess it would be. So it's crazy how much nicer playing in the Nether is when you have full bright on. It's actually pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. How did it stop getting hurt before I finished drinking? What? Okay. Minecraft be like. Huh. Interesting. Not sure what to commentate on at the moment, I'm not going to lie. I do have quite a few old people in my life, so it's like, you know, I'm not necessarily used to speaking that much. I'm used to other people speaking type of thing. Quite a few in my family like talking as well, so, but I don't know. I just never... I don't know, I like talking to people well enough, but it's just something that I don't really, how to say, I don't really like go out of my way to try to talk to people type of thing. But maybe that's just a New England thing, I don't know. Anywho, I don't know how to speak. Maybe that's why I don't speak. Ridiculous. Anyways, I am actually very, very excited to blow up this TNT. I wonder if I'm even going to find some ancient debris. Depending how many tunnels I do in this stream, I might even find a couple ancient debris, so that'll be kind of cool. Obviously, no. Why do I not have my electron? Because of fighting those piglins. But anyways, so yeah. Wait. Okay, I was gonna say, like, I didn't think I moved a block. Like, over, I should say. Oh, here we are. Nice. Oh, wait. I guess here we really are, but like, there's a whole cave right there. Looks so is my life. What? Where there's like a you know, cave or whatever. It's gonna be pretty cool because some parts are gonna be totally blown up and I won't have to do any more, like on top. But other parts, I might even use some TNT to go ahead and eradicate some of it that's left after I do this one. Yeah, that being said, I might even build World Eater, and then, you know, that'll kind of take care of the rest of this top portion as well. And just so we're clear, when I say top portion, especially right now, I'm speaking of the top portion. Get out. But so like the portion that is like above the normal, I guess like the netherrack that is like below the bedrock roof type of thing, and above where you normally like spawn / travel in the nether type of thing and walk in the nether. I guess I would say that. I don't know how to explain it. I think I explained it relatively well, considering I don't know how to speak and all, you know. I don't know why, but the netherrack falling from my pick and all that stuff kind of tends to throw me off a little bit, like make me think there's a cave or whatever below. So it's like, I don't really want to fall again because, you know, it kind of takes a lot of time to come back, you know, find my way back up, I should say. And the reason I still have the marker here is because I really don't have a good way to find my way here otherwise. I mean, kind of, but it's like, not the best. Just like, oh, just figure out portal linking, stuff like that. And I was like, no. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, wow. I had to like almost went off the deep end. I mean, went off the edge. What? Bro, really went off the deep end on that one. Get out. Hey, let's go. Alright, so. Alright. I almost dozed off right there, so we're probably about done with digging the tunnels. Bruh. Oh, let's go, dude. I failed, but I clutched as well. Gamers react. Like, get out. He might even only do like Twitch streamers as well, so. I wonder if Gamers React is kind of like Be Mazed, where it's like, you know, obviously the one person still owns the channel, but there's an entire team behind, you know, like doing the editing and you know, voiceover stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure it is just the one guy doing Gamers React. I don't remember. I don't really know. I don't really know what happened, but he kind of fell off. I don't know if it's just YouTube changing or what's happening, but I honestly really feel bad for him. Like I'm pretty sure it's like he's struggling to hit 100k views right now. Maybe that's just the newer videos. Kind of like with Shark and, you know, Moose as well. It actually really hurts to see Shark and Moose struggling. I kind of get why Moose is struggling, because he's just, you know, doing the same thing with, you know, random, you know, doing, anyways, you know, 1,000 times, doing 100 days, but just like random, mods that literally no one has ever heard about. I don't know. I do kind of think that 100 days is kind of dead at this point, but I'm really thankful, kind of surprised, but also kind of thankful that hardcore isn't dead. I mean, it's quite a bit less popular than it has been in the past few years, but you know, especially with Sendiction and even people like Dukio and you know, people like that. Earlier on in the 2020s, but of course, I mean, as far as I know, I haven't watched one of his videos recently, but you know, Wunba, even a Cookie God, yeah, those two, I think, are still crushing it pretty well, actually, on hardcore, which is awesome. I'm really happy for him. I absolutely love Wunba's content. I love his videos so much, dude. Cool. Ah, come on. No. Ooh. Okay. Please don't come gas. Oh, man. I'm almost dead. And I don't remember where my place is. No. Is it? Yeah, it's right up there. Nice. So once I heal up a little more, I can try to go up there. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, well. Just like ridiculous. Wait, is this not the right place? I think it is. I don't know why that's visible, but whatever. Yeah, looks like the right place to me. Hey. Okay, so. Yep. Cool. So that's the end, like where we first started doing these tunnels. So we've come a little ways anyway. Anyhow, I don't know. I don't know how to say that, but anyways. This might be the last pass, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. But I will say, kind of exciting because then we can place TNT and go boom boom. That's gonna be awesome. Cannot wait for that. I'm really excited to see how it goes, I guess. See what goes down. We are almost at 2,200 days on this world. So that is crazy. You know, about 300 of that has been AFKing, at the sand duper as well, the creeper farm. I did do a bit more AFKing at the sand duper for the 3, I guess. Yeah, the 3 shulkers over 3 shulkers of TNT, I should say. Can't even speak. Like, oh no, oh man, why? What the frick was that, Corns? Whoa. Let's go. I actually did that, bro. That is pretty cool. And I can't believe we're still going on this tunnel. Like, bruh. But only about 100 more meters, blocks to go. So, let's go. Oh yeah. Probably another cave thing coming up. Called it. Or coming down. Come on down. I had a crazy thought, just like, what if this stream just like started blowing up for no reason? Just like, okay, thanks. That'd be crazy. In a way, it would be unfortunate because I don't have a second, because of my not being able to read chats kind of situation. But it wouldn't be the worst, but definitely not the best. I guess now I know not to stream this late. Alright. Let's go ahead and pick that up and mine that block for some reason. Big brain. Wait a minute. Oh, man. Big old stretch. Wish I wasn't so broke so I could rent my own place and do face cam and, have an actual streaming schedule, stuff like that. And, to be fair, if I was actually if I could actually get some attention on, Twitch and YouTube, could even get some donations and stuff, so that would really help me. Okay, bro, I need to go. Bye bye. Really? Come on. Really gets on my nerves, I'm not gonna lie. Especially because I'm used to being able to just like kill mobs. But there's quite a few of those guys at the thumbnail location, so it's like not the best, not ideal. maybe have to be a little more conservative with placing. Maybe this never happens to you, but sometimes I just think of random memes. Just like, my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Bruh. On my third TNT already. Yeah. No sign of stopping point. Let's just say that. So. Almost there. Wait, oh, we're here. Duh. Okay. Ridiculous. Wait. Okay. Cool. I'm smart, by the way. Like, you sure about that? I was even thinking on doing another hardcore series, probably on the channel I mentioned earlier at the beginning of the stream. Hi. Wait, yeah, you're not gonna kill me. Bruh. Chill out. Which is, you know, again, int. So. We'll see. I was going to go ahead and make another channel as well and do, you know, kind of Unspeakable style where he was doing, you know, mini-maps and, you know, mini-games and stuff like that. You know, videos on those things. So, that would be kind of cool as well. Just like, and that's the thing. There's like literally a million things I want to do. But not the time or money to do it, so. If I did do hardcore, I would have to really slow down on the world, on the Let's Play, I should say. The end is in sight of this one, so that's good. I'm excited. You know what? There's really no reason not to do this. I guess, I don't know. Do something like that. Who knows? Because stretch my legs real quick. Because I don't really want to go ahead and do all of this by hand. I want to do as much as I possibly can with the TNT. Keep on having a voice cracks or whatever. I don't know why. I think I need to stand up for a moment. Alright, I'm back. We're back, baby. Oh, yeah. Just like everything else in this project, even this just takes such a long time. But once it's done, I'm really excited to blow this up. Oh no. There's like fire right there. I do not want it to ignite the TNT. I want to be in control of when that happens. I want to set it off myself. You know, stuff like that. So, anyways. I forgot what I was even saying right now. So, anyways. Again, like, this takes a while, but at the end, once I'm all done with the upper portion, I should say, I can work on the World Eaters / TNT dupers, stuff like that. So that's gonna be awesome as well. Let me know what you guys think. But I might go ahead and do an episode, like a video, I should say, on the entirety of like this project and all that stuff, taking, you know, I don't know, it would probably be a what is it, a voiceover and all that stuff, because I don't know. Again, I'm not very good at speaking, so it's like, oh boy, we are going through this TNT so fast right now. Mm. I only have one totem on me right now, so I hope this doesn't go off. Not sure how it would other than a skeleton shooting me with a flame arrow, so that would be exciting, let's say. Okay, I went ahead and kind of dozed off there a little bit. So anyways, so I'm gonna lock in and we're gonna place all this and get it done, boys. Oh yeah. So honestly, when it comes down to it, I might even just shoot it with my bow and run away because I'm scared. Come on. Why am I such a noob? I always like to do it like one apart or whatever. I'm not really too sure. Yeah, that's too far in between, I think. I don't know. I have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have 2 more after this one even. So like 3 more. What is it? Shulker's full of TNT after this, so you know. So, I don't even remember how many I have to do still. It's a bit. Probably 7-ish. Too much. Too much. I don't know why it's light here. Oh, because of out here. Okay. Just want to make sure it wasn't anything that was gonna ignite this when I don't want it to be lit. And I did doze hop there once again, so, but anyways. So probably, you know, roughly 8. So that's a bit. I have done, I think, like, I don't know, 6 or so. Already, so. I'm not even gonna like worry about how far apart or whatever I place them, because if I don't have enough TNT, I'll just blow it up anyways and have to get more TNT. Except for that, because that was a bit too much, I'm not gonna lie. stuck now, bruh. not going to lie, I am kind of bored right now. Just placing all this TNT. But just have to remind myself that it's going to be pretty awesome when we finally go ahead and light it. So, pretty excited to see how it turns out. 1,000 TNT is a lot of TNT. Whoa. Lifting my hand to itch myself and, well, like that's pretty bad. We're getting there, you guys. Only, like, I think it's 3 more tunnels after this one, so. Again, I'm excited, so. We're gonna get there eventually. Can't tell you how much I don't want to place any more TNT right now. But I gotta do it, so. Obviously I don't like have to, but I do realize that in the previous stream I said I was going to show you the slime farm all finished, but I thought that maybe in the next stream would be better because that's when we are going to be doing, you know, World Eater and all that stuff, so hopefully I remember to do it then. not much to see anyways, so. But I will say that I have a ton of slime from that, what is it? Farm, I guess you would say. Alright, one more after this. Oh man, I'm so excited right now. kind of changed my mind about this. I'm not too sure how well it will do, but I'm going to try. So, again, obviously hold my totem. It looks like, you guys, that it did a bit of good stuff, let's say, but I might have to do something different, or more I should say, for the World Eater. Not too sure. Oh no. Yep, they're coming after me. Well. Oh well. Too bad for them. Wow. They're still coming after me. Well, guys, it is looking pretty cool. And, oh man, I'm so excited actually right now. This is looking so awesome. Oh, frick. How? What? Okay, I'm actually confused right now. Well, there's two right there. Wait, what? Anyways, guys, so thank you so much for watching today's stream. It was actually pretty cool. A lot of fun. And we actually got a little bit done on this beautiful, awesome cool. What's the word? Nether perimeter. And yeah, we found a few ancient debris. Anyways, please smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.